the lineups are in, of course, and for Telford they line up as follows with Russ Griffiths in goal, Lee Vaughan, Theo Street, Zach Lilly, James Hardy, Adam Walker, the captain, Don McHale, Eddie Jones, Jordan Davies, Jason Oswell and Jack Byrne. And on the bench, Ashley Rawlins, Aaron Williams, Ross White, Harry Bauer and the evergreen Matthew Barnes-Homer. For the Lions, it's Brad Wade in goal and a dual registration new signing from Ashton United, John Lafudu. He joins having also experienced time with Tadcaster Albion and probably played with LeBrun and Becker, who is also in the starting lineup today. So George Cantrell, Prince Ekpolo, Hamza Ben Sharif, LeBrun and Becker, Kane Felix, Lewis Hay, Gabriel Johnson, Andy Kellett and Nathan Newell. On the bench, there was a change from the announced team. Brad Nicholson picked up an injury in warm-up. He's been replaced by Isaac Curry, Mark Howarth, Dan Cowan, John Rafula and Adam Hoare, who scored the goal at Kettering on Tuesday night. Again, another 4 on the 6-yard box, 3 near the near post, including Becker. Again, a good leap and headed clearance. Lions not getting much joy, but Cantrell gets the ball back and he sends it into the penalty area. Shot comes in from Felix, gets right underneath it though, and it fires out and into the empty terracing to intercept and now come forward with the ball with Prince Ekpolo, Nathan Newell, and towards Kane Felix. He can't get there. Polo with a challenge, but it's won back again by McHale. Plays it down that right-hand side. Davis again has a chance to stretch the defence. Moves down towards the corner flag. Tries to get past Cantrell. Ricochets back off George Cantrell. It's going to be the first corner on this side for Telford. And a chance for the big men, Street, to come forward, join the attack, as well as Zach Lilly.
It's the first test, set piece. A lot of teams work on set pieces, so have to watch Street, a good player, clever player. So I think Ben Sharif will pick him up and deal with it, hopefully.
They're all in the 6-yard box. So obviously there's an intent for an in-swinger, I would have thought, of some sort. Referees just stopped play to have a conversation. Like jostling to get onto the tube there, weren't they?
Well, at the end of the day, it's only two guys' advantage, this, because any pushing will just give it to defensive side.
Corner comes in up to the back post. There's a man free who heads it just straight across the face of goal. And how did the Lions let that happen?
To be fair, he should have scored there, shouldn't he?
It was.
It's hard to break down to a bank of 5 and a bank of 4 because they're moving the ball side to side to get that chance. But,
it's an extremely ambitious effort there. Ben Sharif decides you can see the goalkeeper off his line.
At least they've had a shot.
Yeah. Does that count? I wonder. Would that hit the statistics, I wonder? It was about 10 yards inside, 10 yards from the edge of the centre circle. Now Cantrell's been penalised for a foul. Jack Burns complaining. He wants more, but Telford do have a free kick on the halfway line. It would have been one heck of a goal, wouldn't it, if he'd managed to catch the goalkeeper off his line from that range.
I don't think he had the power in to get to that line, to be fair. Have to have a chat with him about that after game. I think the thing is, if you're playing a bank of 5 and 4, and you've got Kane Felix up front, when that ball drops, you can't try and pass it out. You've got to just that one ball and get you up the pitch. Because you're close, he's on his own against 2 players. He's just got to have that, that ball over the top. It's got to come out quickly.
It's that counter-attack, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to come out quickly. Can't take 2 or 3 passes, what one will do.
No, guys, you have robbed the ball now from that free kick. It went out for a throw, and the Lions come away with it with Kellett, but he couldn't get the way before he's dispossessed, and now it's Telford who return possession. McHale looking for the option to take a shot, and he just flashes it past the upright. Got it onto his left foot. The ball goes forward. Oh, a rather heavy touch from Street back to the goalkeeper. And Kane Felix was trying to get in between the centre-half and the keeper. Gets the throw to Felix very quickly, but he's closed down now. Felix looking for options. Goes past his man, gets a cut shot across the face of goal. Back post, Newell! Oh, he hits the terracing instead of the goal. And that was a good move, but unfortunately couldn't be fit. And Telford now in possession of the ball, having run a free kick on the halfway line. They cross it into the box, it's headed in the back of the net. And the goal for the home side, moments after Guiseley have the perfect opportunity to take the lead. And it's so often the way when you follow the Lions. We're punished. And it's now Telford 1, Guiseley 0. And it's Zach Lilly who's the goal scorer. So comment on the chat room, fresh legs needed. Would be this about the time you might be thinking about a change, Steve? Oh, the ball's just bounced over the top. Sorry, there's a ball in here and Telford have a chance for a second. Oh, it's just flashed across the face of the goal. Guiseley get away with it. They're now leading 2-1 there. Portsmouth are 5-1 up against Kings Lynn. Red card for Kettering in that game that they're leading at Hereford 3-2. Surely not a Paul Cox side having a red card in their side. Now the Lions have committed a foul. Well, there's a scream for the foul. It looked like he might have just slightly mistimed it, but the Telford players are reacting as if it's more serious than that. It certainly didn't look like that from up here. The referee pleading the teams to back off. The player's down at the moment, Jack Byrne. Referee paused play. Actually, the advantage would have been better, which would have been a reasonable shout.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. But the more intent of trying to get somebody sent off for what a bad tackle, nothing really. But I don't agree with round referee like that. And he's the assistant referee. That's come into the middle. But you know, in that situation, it's wrong. They should be end up giving a yellow card to at least one of their players for getting his face. Yeah. It's not on. You can't do it. I don't think the tackle was as bad as they're making out, but he is red card.
Well, he's been influenced there. I don't think that's a red card. No. I think we'll look that back, and that is a poor decision. I suspect. I have to say, Prince Ekpola has been sent off. The ball in right back position, looks ahead. Lions with a man deficit and a goal deficit, and that time Lewis Hay makes a challenge and might have considered a free kick, but the referee didn't agree with that one. Kellett now plays it forward, intercepted well by Oswell, and now out to the right hand side, and it's picked up by McHale. It's on the right hand flank, and Telford could press into the area. A penalty's been given. Looked like a clumsy challenge, and that time Vaughan has earned a second penalty, a chance for a second goal for Telford with a challenge in the box. But
turned him inside out, and it'd have been better showing him the outside and you know, the first one and getting him to line. But it's been clever. It's a good penalty. That it's a good phase of play for the attacking player and poor from the defender.
Yeah, you can't have any complaints about that decision, as Guiseley now face a penalty, and it's going to be Jordan Davis to take this one to give what you'd think would be an unassailable lead to Telford. He fires it into the bottom left-hand corner, and sad to say, with 72 minutes gone, Guiseley are now 2 goals down, a man down, and it looks a bit like the game's up, doesn't it, Steve?
It's a long way back now.
It's now with Howarth. He sprays it out to the right-hand side. Nafudu chests it infield. Does really well to keep running with the ball. He's got Adam Hoare. He's going to take a shot himself. Fires it over the bar. Hoare